Hello everyone, hope you all are doing good. Welcome back on my channel Spices and More. First and foremost, I like to thank each and every one of you for the wonderful response you gave on my last video, which was Thandai flavored Royal Faluda. So here I am back with yet another healthy snack recipe which is easy to prepare and very healthy, as I did not use any refined sugar or refined flour, and also it is not deep fried. So let's start with the recipe. For that I have taken 2 sweet potatoes. I have boiled and I'll peel off all the skin. In the bowl you can see 3 sweet potatoes. That's because one sweet potato was big, so I have cut it into half. Now let's grate the sweet potatoes. You can mash it as well. Next, add the wheat flour as required to knead the dough. Every sweet potato has different moisture content in that, so you need to adjust this accordingly. Add little salt. Next I will be adding 1 teaspoon of ghee or clarified butter. Now start kneading the dough. Combine all the ingredients thoroughly. Use the water if required. As I said earlier also, sweet potato moisture content differs. So now I am adding little water and I will start kneading a dough. Here we need a dough to be soft, just like puris. Now you can see on the screen the dough is ready. I'll drizzle little oil over this dough to keep it moist and that crust will not be formed. Now you can see the dough is very soft. Now close the lid and let it rest for some time. Till then, let's start preparing the stuffing for this. For this I have taken one pan with 1 tablespoon of ghee or clarified butter, and I will be adding 2 cups of chopped carrot. I have chopped it very finely, or you can use the grated carrot as well. Give it a mix and saute this for a while. I will be not adding any water into this stuffing. Let this carrot cook in its own juices. Keep on stirring it. Now close the lid and let this cook further. Keep the flame on low to medium. After some time you will notice there is slight change in the color of these carrots and they have become soft as well. Next I will be adding about 1/4 cup of hot milk. Give it a mix, and now the carrots will be cooked faster. I used here those big red carrots which we use normally for the carrot halwa. Give it a mix and let the carrot soften for a while. Next goes in chopped nuts. Here I have taken almond flakes, pistachio, cashew nuts, and you can use any nuts of your choice. Again give it a mix and let it cook with the carrots. In Goa, this snack is known as Kangacho Nevrio, which is prepared with coconut and jaggery. But since we are preparing this for festival, I made it little rich and give it a twist. By now the carrots are cooked properly, and here I'll be adding 2 tablespoons of desiccated coconut. Adding coconut gives it very rich flavor and keep this stuffing very fluffy. Give it a mix. Combine all the ingredients thoroughly. And now I'll be adding half cup of jaggery powder. You can use grated jaggery as well. Again give it a mix and let the jaggery melt completely. We don't need any lumps of jaggery into this stuffing. So keep on mixing. Here I'll be adding 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom powder to enhance the flavor of this stuffing. Again give it a mix. And our carrot halwa or gajar ka halwa is almost ready. Lastly, I'll be adding 100 grams of mawa or khoya. This is unsweetened. You get sweetened one also, but they add sugar, so I avoided and I used unsweetened mawa. Give it a mix and combine very well. In some time, this mawa or khoya will start melting and our carrot halwa or gajar halwa is ready. Keep it aside and let it cool down for a while. Isn't it looking very tempting? You can eat it just like this. So now let's start preparing the nevri or karanji or gujia, whatever you want to call it. Start rolling into puri. We need thin puris over here. Roll the puris as you can see on the screen. So once that is done, let's add the stuffing of carrot halwa or gajar halwa inside. Since we are not going to deep fry this karanji or nevri or gujia, there is no fear that this will break open into the oil. So this is the best part of this snack. I'll apply oil around the corners of this puri so that it becomes easy to seal. Now cover it as shown. Press all the sides and seal it thoroughly. Now I'll cut the sides with the help of a cutter to give it a nice shape. You can give any shape, design, pattern of your choice. Remove or discard the rough edges. And our karanji or nevri or gujia is ready. Now let's fry them one by one. For that I have heated a tawa and I greased it with little ghee, and then I'll be placing one by one all the karanjis to fry. I'll apply little ghee on top of these karanjis as well. Once the karanji is fried on one side, flip it over to the other side and fry on the other side as well. We need that golden crust which you can see on the screen. An absolutely delicious and healthy snack for this Holi is ready to be served. I hope you like today's recipe. If so, then please hit that like button. Share this recipe with your friends and family. Make this Holi special with your loved ones. And please consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed so far. Happy Holi in advance to each and every one of you. And thanks for watching.